problem. Hey guys, typically day 71. We're going to do a quick drill. This is one of the most important and powerful bar table drills you can do. It's set up where diamond, 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 and then diamonds like this. It's a grid. It's called the grid. And what we're going to do is the only thing, this pocket, the ball's got to go in, and the cable cannot touch the ball. Trust me, these are all the shots that you're getting through windows that require touch and feel. So we're getting Dave Castleman to do it. So you can start with any ball you want. He's going to start with the 12 here. You could start with different ways once you get really proficient at this. It's extremely, extremely difficult. So what you want to do is try and, I think what he looks like he's doing here is trying to get the inside of the grid done. But you see how these little floaty stun shots, none of these shots are out of your realm of ability. It's just actually executing them perfectly. And that's like a lot of that is what's the difference between getting out on a bar table and not. It's doing the little things that you can do all the time. So he's floating across. Again, you see how he's trying to pick away at the table. This is called the grid. Trust me. What I highly recommend when you do this at the beginning is continue to do it until you finish the exercise. Meaning, if you miss, set up the exact shot that you missed, and do it like continue from there. Later on, once you've done it 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a row, you might want to start going, if I miss, I gotta stop and reset the whole thing up. But at the beginning, it's very valuable if you run into a ball or you make a mistake, set that exact shot up so that you know what the feel of that is, right? These are very, very flat shot there, for example, hit that a little full. And those are the type of things to hold the ball. On a bar table especially, you can hit them fuller when not as hard to come up. So in this case here, I think these are brand new Predator cloths as well, so you can see how fast they play. So this would be an awesome exercise to learn how to get the feel of fast tables and what's possible, stuff like that. A shot like this is learning to shoot off the rail, right? And then he's on to his last ball, and you can see how he did the entire thing, the maze, without touching a ball. Okay? So thanks, Dave. I just wanted you guys to be aware. I wanted you to be aware of that drill, because this is a drill that anybody can do, and it's all the little shots that are. It doesn't require a big power stroke, but what it does require is getting into the windows. So the one thing I was saying as Dave was doing it is, I think the best way to do it at the beginning is if you make a mistake, set that shot back up and practice it until you figure it out. So, for example, if you were to be trying to get, let's say you have one of the situations where if you're trying to come into here or come into here, if you come into here and you bump this, well, set it back up. The good thing is you know they're all set up on the same spots. So what you want to do is set it back up and then continue your run until you're done with 15. Do that a few times, and then you can get to the point where you put a little pressure on yourself to where if you make a mistake, you got to set it back up. And then, so this is like a puzzle. It's like a game you can play, challenging yourself. But the most important thing with this is, trust me, if you can start to do this at all, you will really recognize in your league nights and your games that these are the shots that come up. These are often the shots that are stopping you from doing an ear roll. When you say, I should have had an ear roll, but oftentimes it's little situations that you bump the ball instead of getting through that stops you from getting that ear. Thanks, Dave, and we'll be back with 72.